This week on DV, we have a special treat for you. From a hidden gem to an old shiny gem, we visit a brand new development to chat with an influencer about ways to live a healthier lifestyle, investing in yourself and your home. While Des takes us into the heart of the city to learn about the beats of Cantonese opera, a Hong Kong cultural staple that has continued to evolve with the times. Let's get started! Finding a home is one thing. Being able to live better is another. How? Let's check in with Linna.
Since the pandemic started, I'm sure a lot of us have spent a lot more time at home. Especially with the added flexibility of work from home, people have even less reasons to leave the house. It's led me to believe that investing in a comfortable and versatile living situation can really enhance our overall mental and physical health and overall well-being. Not quite sure what I mean? Let's go find out.
Looking for the perfect balance in life may seem fleeting, but it's always worth a try. The question is, where do we begin?
Leo, it's been a while. I know you've been really into your personal training lately. How's that been for you?
我哋都認識咗都7年啦呢度，咁咧我做咗 coach 咧都差唔多有8至9年啦。哇！我自己個感覺就係好似投資緊俾自己咁啊，尤其是健康。即係雖然我哋嘅年紀越嚟越大，但係啲人越覺得越嚟越 young， 同埋好有 energy 啦。
Oh, yeah, I know. We've known each other for 7 years, but you've been a trainer for about 8 to 9 years.
Yes.
And you think that it's been great for your career. Not only your career, but you think it's an investment into your life. Like, you know, it makes you healthier because you train yourself, but you also train other people and make them healthier too.
Yeah.
And you think it also helps stimulate, you know, your mental kind of health so that you feel young even though we're aging.
Yes.
But we still feel like better than ever. Oh, that's pretty good. But you know, I know that as a personal trainer, diet and exercise kind of go hand in hand. What are your thoughts on that?
我覺得飲食咧其實係佔70%，反而 exercise 咧係佔30%。
Oh, okay.
譬如可能你做好多 exercise， 但係你唔戒口咧，你係好難令到你個外形好 healthy， 同埋你個內在好 healthy。
So you think we should actually focus more on the diet than your exercise? You think that diet accounts for 70% of whatever our goals are, whereas exercise is only 30%. So you said even though we work out like a ton, but we ate like also a lot, then we can't really reach our diet goals. For me, I have a lot of diet goals, but then I always think, why am I not reaching it? Yeah, so do you have any like tips on that?
我通常會整啲雞蛋啦，帶啲 nuts 啦，帶啲水果啦，帶啲番薯。咁喺啲肚餓嘅時候咧，我就會用呢啲去頂肚。咁到我真係好肚餓要食嗰個飯盒嘅時候咧，我都會可能食一半，咁等我咧唔會 intake 咗咁多唔好嘅食物。
Oh, those are some great tips. So basically what you said though, like, you know, we are really busy, but the best thing to do is prep our meals beforehand. And you said nuts and eggs and sweet potatoes and just like protein heavy food so that it's easy for us to feel more full, because sometimes the food we get at work is like, you know, heavy on sauce and it's like high calories and it's like kind of empty carbs. Those are some great food tips. But I want to know what you personally eat for, say, breakfast.
Okay, let me show you. Come on.
Okay. Wow, looks like there's a lot of colors on there.
Yes, this is my favorite breakfast. 每一日咧，我都一定會有啲藍莓先嘅。咁啊，我會配埋啲 yogurt 啦，因為咧佢係可以幫到我哋有啲好嘅 protein 啦。
Oh, okay, so you start off for sure with, you know, a cup of yogurt. Is it plain yogurt?
Yes.
Okay.
Greek yogurt.
Oh, it's Greek
yogurt.
Oh, high protein, and then you would put blueberries on top.
係啊，同埋佢少啲糖分啊。
Oh, so there's less sugar in that.
咁同埋咧，你都會見到我好中意嘅 avocado。哇
I love avocados too.
因為佢有好多好嘅脂肪喺入邊。因為咧，譬如我哋正常咧，其實一日大約食半個都已經好足夠嘅。
So you like to eat avocados because it's full of good fats.
Yes.
And you said half is actually enough every day, but if you want to take more, you can actually do one whole one per person.
Yes.
What else about nutrition should we, you know, keep in mind?
如果咧，其實飲食咧最緊要咧就係我哋每一日咧都要有3樣嘢要注意嘅，就係 carbs 啦，我哋嘅麵包啦，我哋嘅 good fat。fat 咧，我哋有分一啲好嘅脂肪同壞嘅脂肪。其次咧就係最緊要嘅我哋嘅 protein 啦。
Okay, so nutrition we have to be mindful of 3 things. You said carbs, protein, and good fats.
Yes.
But fats also become good or bad fats.
Yes.
Okay, so we just have to keep those things in mind.
What a cozy environment. Added with some great tasty tips, it seems our diet is settled. What's next, Linna?
So Leo, you've taught me about diet, nutrition, and how to reach my fitness goals. But now I need to know more about exercise because I have some goals. What are some beginner workouts I can do to start off my fitness journey?
OK，嗱，如果 for beginner 咧，我哋就建議用多啲 body movement 嘅，即係用自身嘅體重，譬如 let's say squat 啊、plank 啊、push up 啊等等嘅動作咧，去 build up 翻你點樣去識得用肌肉發力。
Oh, okay, so you say that for beginners, you recommend just using body weight,
Yes.
just to like get to know yourself, your own body first,
yeah.
doing things like squats and planks and things like that, so that we can just get used to it first to
Yes.
start off. For someone who's like me, I don't go into a gym often, and just looking around, I guess someone could be scared because there's so many like machines and equipment, I don't know how to use it. Would you recommend to use machines first or equipment as a beginner?
I recommend do machine first。嗱，譬如 let's say 一個 chest press，咁當你推胸嘅時候咧，佢就係得 one and two，咁你就可以跟住佢嘅軌跡 push。and then 做 eccentric， 咁你已經識得用胸發力。
Oh, okay. So you actually recommend using machines first,
Yes.
which I thought as a beginner would be more intimidating. But actually, you said it's because it targets and isolates certain movements and muscles versus equipment, where you have to know how to use it in different ways.
Yes.
So, for example, you said chest press. It's just one, two, one
yes.
movement. You can't do it wrong way.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a good point. But speaking of that, for example, equipment like dumbbells and things like that, what would be like good movements to do for beginners?
如果用 dumbbell 嘅話咧，我建議做一個 front squat 啦，因為 front squat 咧，我哋就會 hold 住一個 dumbbell，and then 我哋慢慢會做一個 squat and up，and then 你可以望住塊鏡咧，你可以知道自己個 movement 有冇做錯，and then 最簡單啦，女士最中意做手臂咧，我哋會做一個 bicep curl 啦，去收翻個手臂。
So you recommend always looking in the mirror when we do movements with equipment like dumbbells, such as front squat is an easy one to do because
Yes.
it targets a lot of muscle groups, right?
Yes.
And bicep curls is also good. You can check out the form in the mirror.
Yes.
That's a great one. I'll have to check myself out in the mirror while I do that. And you know, exercise a lot of people do for physical and mental health, but what other benefits does that have on our overall well-being?
可以訓練到佢哋嘅意志力。因為咧，其實做運動咧，我哋都希望持之以恆啦，每一日都想堅持到嘅。Let's say 我哋做緊一個 chest press， 我哋最後嗰3下咧，其實先係最有用嘅3下。
Oh, okay. So you said it's a really good thing to train discipline
Yes.
and that perseverance and that type of power mentally to just push through things. Because the last 3 reps of any exercise is the most beneficial.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good training.
From inside to the outside, let's explore some more.
So Leo, it's very obvious that you love working out. Do you
Yeah.
prefer working out indoors or outdoors?
I like outdoor
Okay.
because 我好中意曬太陽嗰種感覺，同埋咧喺戶外做運動咧嗰種流汗嗰種自然咧，我好中意。
Oh, so you like working outdoors because you love the sun and you love sweating just pure and free.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what kind of workouts do you like to do outdoors?
I like to animal flow.
Animal flow. What is that?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Okay. We do a set base, and then load the base.
Oh.
Stretch. It's back
Wow, these shapes you're making. It's like,
and scorpion.
that's a very advanced pose.
Yes. I like
Wow. You look so happy when you're
Yes.
doing these poses. You're just like, it's so natural for you. What does it do for you doing this animal flow?
其實 animal flow 幫到我咧，就係好放鬆到我心情。因為我哋朝頭早咧，我一起身嘅時候咧，我中意聽住音樂，然之後順住我動作咧去做一啲流動嘅動作。
Oh, okay. So you like animal flow because right when you wake up in the morning, you just want to, mimic an animal and just be natural and just do the movements just like that.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's really interesting. Well, for example, you really like to, it's a type of yoga, right?
Yes.
When you look at this surrounding, does it make you want to just, get right into doing animal yoga, or what types of yoga do you think is appropriate for the setting?
其實喺我身後呢個環境咧，我比較都係中意做 animal flow 同埋做啲 meditation。通常咧 animal flow 之前咧，我都會做大約5至10分鐘嘅 meditation，因為我想自己要 ready 嘅狀態去準備放鬆嘅心情。
Oh, so this relaxing setting makes you really want to do animal flow, but before you do that, you like to meditate
Yes.
for a few minutes just to get yourself in that mind space, and you like to listen to music too.
Yes.
I mean, it's perfect. It's a very tranquil setting.
Yeah.
For outdoor workouts, do you usually like to use equipment when you do it, or just using your body?
其實自己 body weight 都做到好多樣嘢。咁同埋我覺得咧，喺 outdoor 嘅時候，再加埋大自然咧，你可以聆聽多啲自己嘅身體。譬如 let's say 有啲人會覺得我有啲位好緊嘅， 但係當你放鬆自己，你會知道邊一個位緊咧，你會刻意用呼吸放鬆佢。所以我比較中意用自己 body weight。
Right, so you prefer not to use any equipment when you work out outdoors. You just like to use your own body weight to be natural and just focus on your body's movements and types of like feelings you have, whether it's tightness or tension.
Yes.
I see, okay. Home is where you go to recharge from the outside world. That's why it's important to nourish your body through cooking, recharge your mind, and to train your body to be physically stronger. And that's why it's important to invest in a home where you can be comfortable maintaining a great lifestyle. After all, home is where the heart is.